Hey, so real quick, I think I got some pomegranate juice in my chin. I want to show you guys before this video starts what I'm eating tonight. So I got like five. I don't know if yeah, you can see that's like five pomegranates worth of seeds in there. Delicious. All right, so what this video is about is basically what kind of shoes I wear because of CIDP. Because I know a lot of people were talking about it on the CIDP page. And these are the shoes that I was wearing before I got CIDP, just like walking around. They're like pretty big and clunky. They're like kind of heavy. And like I was like kind of like tripping and stuff. And I already had Nike Freeze. Sure, these. I had Nike Freeze lying around because I was a runner. So they're pretty light shoes as it is. And they're supposed to like mimic barefoot running. So I already had them. And I actually went to the cobbler when I was still running. This is completely pre-CIDP, and I asked him to cut the heel off. So if you'll notice, at the heel looks like it's really worn down, but that's because I actually had it like sanded off. So it's like very flat. And it was good for running because instead of landing heel toe, I was trying to land more like on my forefoot. So it helped me like transition in a different style of running. But so instead of wearing those clunky shoes, I found that actually wearing these shoes were very flat. They have like almost no heel on. Actually, they have zero heel on them. I think I found that really helped a lot because my foot wasn't like high up. Whereas like if you get like most shoes, just sneakers, shoes, whatever, they have a little bit of a heel whether you realize it or not. And it takes a while to notice the heel. But now if I wear a shoe that actually has a heel, since I wear no heel in any of my shoes, it's like a noticeable difference, and it's even harder to walk because I'm just not used to it. So I really suggest getting a shoe that's very thin, like this. You can see it is very thin. Basically because I had it cut off before, it was like probably down to here. So I would suggest getting one that's very thin, basically, so then your foot isn't so high up. It's like less likely to roll your ankle. It's also very light when you get like a shoe like this, especially if you cut the heel off, then you lose even more weight. So both of those things are very good. And then if you say, like for me, my calves, which were your calves and like the posterior muscles of your lower leg are used for like flexion of your foot, like to make it like plantar flex. So pretty much all my weight was going into my heels. So what I just spent like $2 or $4 or something at Walmart. I just Dr. Scholl's or something like that. I just got like an extra cushion for my heel because I was putting pretty much all my weight on my heels and it was really painful. So I just got that and I was good to go. And I mean, like over the summer I had a job where I would be on my feet for 10 hours at a time and I was fine. Before getting those Dr. Scholl's, I was not fine. So get like a $2 insole or something. Like it's very cheap. You can just go to Walmart and get them or something. Or you could get like I know some people wear Crocs. I've never worn them, but I've heard that they're very squishy. Like they're good. Like I know marathoners will wear them after races just because they're so squishy. So like if you have a lot of pain because of like stepping on things, and they're very thick too. So I mean, you might be a little bit higher up than Nike Free. So it just depends what kind of symptoms you're trying to alleviate. If you're trying to alleviate foot drop, then maybe these shoes with like the heel cut off, or any shoe with the heel just like sanded off. I went to the cobbler. It was like 15 bucks. I mean, you could also just wear slippers. You could get I know I have other pairs of running shoes that are like just racing flats. Just any sort of like really flat shoe. That'll help alleviate foot drop because it'll be lighter. So any sort of shoe that's lighter will alleviate foot drop. Also, if you're rolling your ankle more, having a shoe that is like very low to the ground, that'll alleviate the likelihood to roll your ankle. And anything that's like very cushiony should help with if you have any sort of pain. So either like a Dr. Scholl's type thing or like a Crocs, just some sort of squishy type shoe. Yeah, so that's all the advice I can think of for as far as shoes go. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you guys later.